I'm Miltrisha. Please don't hurt me.
Miltrisha, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Hello everybody, Bro Silverly here, and today I'm going to be making a theory video on antflix's Piggy series. So today we're going to be tackling Miltrisha, as of course she's probably one of the most vaguest characters in this. And so let's begin. Also, Ant, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy this. But anyway, properly, let's begin. So, when we get introduced to Miltrisha, she's stealthing around and spying on George and Mateo. And her excuse for this isn't that good. She just says, I don't know, I was scared, which doesn't seem too defensive, which means she's probably spying on them after presumably killing Mateo's father. Now, you could just say, oh, in an infection, she probably wouldn't know who to trust, but, you know, they're survivors. She'd probably be relieved to see people, which means obviously she isn't normal. So, let me get into that. Let me get into some more points. So, one big reason is X literally calls out Miltrisha, saying it was her. And you may be thinking, oh, well, maybe X is lying, or maybe X is evil, or something. But when has X ever led Mateo and Georgie away? He's always been supportive. He's always basically been like, he helped George out of the house. He's helped George and Mateo. He's informed them about their papa. So this must be that why would he lie now? So he must be telling the truth about Miltrisha. But then, why would Miltrisha do this? Well, here is some more evidence. X literally calls her an imposter and says she's full of lies, but he senses she has a good heart. So this is she's basically lie. I mean, it makes sense. Let's say if she did kill Mateo's father, then she'd be full of lies, like X is saying. And X also says he can sense a good heart. Now, that also does make sense because Miltrisha is obviously a child, and Mateo even says himself, I doubt a child can pull a stunt like that off, though X is literally confirming she did. But anyway, she's a child, so her heart is already going to start out pure, and she's also trying to, comfort Mateo, and if she was really a big bad supervillain, then she probably would be trying to manipulate him. But then again, who knows? She says, you can trust me, Mateo. And that could be a sign of manipulation. She's manipulating him, but I doubt it. Anyway, on to the next point. Now, George and Miltrisha argue which way the military is, north or south, and Miltrisha keeps on saying it's south. Now, in the last notes of Mateo's father, he said to head north to safety. So if Miltrisha really is evil, then she's just directing them into the wrong direction, because we of course know that the military is up north, not south, which means Miltrisha is heading them into some death trap, presumably. But anyway, in the Infected Dimension trailer, there is a note that pops up for a few seconds. It says it's actually a rearranging of words. You rearrange it and you get to drink and die or not and become infected. Is the dilemma. Now it seems like somebody has a choice to either drink something, but they have a chance of death, or, not drink it, but they become infected. So maybe this is like the cure. But some of you might be wondering who's this targeted to. It's, of course, Miltrisha. We know that this is targeted to Miltrisha because also in the same Infected Dimension trailer, there is a binary code. It translates to imposter. So, yeah, Miltrisha, and that's what X describes Miltrisha as, an imposter. So, yes, that's apparently Miltrisha has a dilemma, maybe something to do with the cure, and maybe that's why she wants to go to the military, maybe she's infected. But anyway, let me continue on. But anyway, guys, there is a clip in the trailer, and it holds a secret in it, and it's an audio clip. So let me play it for you guys and see if you can find it out. What's the secret? Well, if you guys did not find out what it was, let me play this same clip, but in reverse.
Well, stage 1 is complete, and I couldn't be prouder of you, my daughter.
And there we go, guys. Confirmation that Miltrisha is evil. This evil guy seems to be her father. So, you know, he literally says, and now I can be proud of you, my daughter. Step 1. And what could step 1 be? Maybe Miltrisha befriending Mateo after Mateo probably found out about Miltrisha murdering his papa. So, yeah, Miltrisha evil. I mean, probably she's not, like, bad. She's probably not a bad guy. I mean, she murdered Mateo's papa, but, like, maybe she has a good heart because maybe, like, her father's forcing her to do this or something. So, maybe that's why. But then, the main question is, why would Miltrisha and her father be hunting down these two normal people? They're just normal people in the infection, right? Well, perhaps, but in the Mateo origin story, this is what happens.
Good night, Papa. Good night, son.
And voila! Ta-da! Mateo's eyes. Look, it's the insolence. Ta-da! So maybe that's why, maybe Miltrisha and her father know about the insolence, and that's why they're hunting down Mateo. So yeah, it's also quite similar to in the Piggy games. It's also quite similar to how Georgie had his infected stare thingy and distorted memory. Man, that feels so long ago. So it's probably something similar like that. But anyway, probably the reason her father wanted Miltrisha to take down Mateo's father is if they really want him, because the insolence is controlling Mateo, they wouldn't want anybody in their way, which is why she probably killed Mateo's papa, and maybe she's plotting to kill George or get him out of the way so she can control Mateo. That's my theory on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please remember to like and subscribe. This was I'm probably gonna make more. I'm probably gonna make more Piggy theory videos on antflix's series. And if Ant does watch this, thank you for watching this. But anyway, bye.